Feel?
I'm not gonna lie, my hands are a little sweaty right now.
Nervous?
Just being that high, it's not natural. This thing is rated to hold thousands of pounds, but it's so weird how psychologically you're still nervous. So I'm gonna flip now, and I'm not trying to do that like over the chairs for the first time. I wanna do it right here first. All right, he's gonna lead you. Cool. What's up, YouTube? How you guys doing? I hope you're all having an amazing day. This is Lucas, back again with another video for you guys, and you may already know that I have one of the coolest jobs in the world.
I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. I'm wondering, can we still be friends? Can we still be friends? Darling, you got to let me know. And I'm tipping on it. You gotta keep your balance so you fall into the gap. It's a challenge, but I manage because I do it just like that. You damage to your cabbage that a doctor cannot pat.
So I work at a place called Church by the Glades. Yes, that is a church. I'm sure you have so many questions right now, which is, I get it, it's confusing. So I grew up in church as a kid, and church was so boring. I mean, I was almost always asleep in church, which is pretty weird because now I work at a church. One of the big priorities at our church is being creative, thinking outside the box, and trying not to make church boring, trying to make church interesting. So we're always coming up with creative ideas, and someone on the creative team had the genius idea that someone should fly. So we're doing this, we're going for it. We've got a big creative piece coming up in a few weeks. We're in the middle of a series right now called Gravity. We've got a giant rocket ship on stage. We're in Coral Springs, Florida, right, which is South Florida. Orlando is 3 hours north of us. And we got connected with somebody in Orlando who can help us make this happen. So we're making the 3-hour drive to go up there so I can practice in this harness before we actually attempt this in our building at our church. Guys, I'm really excited about this, but I'm also pretty nervous. First things first, we gotta get to Orlando, test this harness out. If you find yourself enjoying this video, don't forget to hit the like button. That helps my channel out a lot. If you don't like it, you don't have to like it. If you dislike it, you can dislike it. That's enough chit chat. We gotta get to Orlando. And this is some nonsense right now. What are you guys making me do? Day 2, we stayed the night in Orlando. Not gonna lie, my hips are killing me. We are done with training at Anti-Gravity in Orlando. So next week, they will be in to set up everything at Church by the Glades. My hips are in a considerable amount of discomfort. They're a little bit bruised right now, and so I can't even imagine what an entire weekend is gonna feel like, but I am seriously really excited about this, a little bit nervous. I will see you guys at Church by the Glades in 1 week when we're done setting it up. See you there. It's Thursday. This Saturday is our actual service when I get to fly. So I'm in the catwalk right now. This is probably like 45 feet above the ground. The experts actually rigging this thing are on the floor right now, actually. So they're on the ground, setting everything up. When they're done, we'll use motors to raise that truss. You signed the insurance waiver, right? I signed my life away the day I accepted a job at Church by the Glades. We can make it tighter.
Is it comfortable?
No. I mentioned this earlier in the video. My hips were pretty bruised the day I left Orlando. I'm wearing compression shorts now.
Show us.
Absolutely not. This channel's PG. Compression shorts should help, but this dude, it's not comfortable.
Oh, look at him go. You look like a baby in one of those swings. Wait for your dad to push you. So how do you flip in that?
Because this spins freely, when I decide, okay, I'm gonna go forward and flip, I literally swing through. And when I come back around, because those spins works perfect. Do you have a harness on too? Yep. Oh, cool. So he can't just let go of the rope? I can show you the world. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. The question is there a stopper on the end of that track? Yes. Or do I just slide right off? A little more? Right there. So a little higher. Right there. All right.
How'd that feel?
I'm not gonna lie, my hands are a little sweaty right now.
Nervous?
Just being that high, it's not natural. This is gonna be fun. I am 100% safe. This thing is rated to hold thousands of pounds, but it's so weird how psychologically you're still nervous. So I'm gonna flip now, and I'm not trying to do that like over the chairs for the first time. I wanna do it right here first.
For you. Oh.
What?
Uh-oh. That's
We just lost power.
Controlled by power.
Okay, there was just a power outage. Go red.
Woo!
So this
Pick
is
me
not
up.
just to be cool. Basically my legs start to tingle and he told me the harness is gonna restrict blood flow and it's restricting blood flow through a certain vein. I could pass out if I don't turn upside down once in a while and relieve that tension against that artery in my legs. Literally all it takes is like 15 seconds of me being upside down to where I feel like the blood flow gets back to my legs and I'm good. People pass out in the harness sometimes because they start to feel a little lightheaded and they kind of just ignore it because they're like, oh, I'm just nauseous. And next thing you know, they're